Welcome back to Belmont Bunch. I'm going to give you as much energy as I can tonight, but I can't find a lot for this game. This was one of the most boring games I've ever watched in my life, and the Islanders were abysmal. And obviously, circumstances can't be ignored, but at the end of the year, we will look at the standings and they will look, like a bunch of numbers, not like the story of them going on a 13-game road trip, them having players go down to COVID, and now them maybe losing Brock Nelson and maybe Noah Dobson. Both guys got banged up at some point tonight. But I can't find many words that will get Islander fans out of the dumps after a 6-game losing streak in which they've scored 6 goals. Circumstances are dire. And for the Leafs, they got business done tonight. They did what they had to do. They get a shorthanded goal right off the get-go from Marner, so the Islanders have allowed 3 of those this year now. Fire the power play coach, please, I'm begging you, because the Islanders' power play goes 0 for 3. The Islanders continue to just be embarrassing on the power play, and the Flames game was like a slight reprieve despite going 1 for 6, and tonight it was just as bad as it was before that. That Marner goal, it's a 4-on-3. It's smart by Keefe to have a guy like Marner out there on a 4-on-3. There's a lot of open ice. You get 1 block shot, 1 bounce, and you've got a quick guy like Marner with a lot of skill that's off to the races. So, good job there. And I wonder if there's something that Barry can learn a little bit out of some of the younger coaches, doing something like that. I know the Islanders, in Barry's defense, had 4 forwards out there. So that's, Barry getting aggressive. But the Islanders forwards are just not skilled enough right now to even justify it. Let's just have a reckoning now. Let's have a reckoning, everyone, of the Islanders forwards. We'll go line by line. So Lee hasn't played much. He's exempt. Barzal's been fine. He's had a lot of rotating parts around him, and he's looked good. On the right side, Palmieri, it's another guy that's, I'm playing well, I just can't score. At a certain point, we need goals. Wallstrom's been good, a little bit inconsistent. I think he's still stuck on 5 goals, but everyone is stuck on whatever goal amount they have. Brock Nelson's been great. He gets hurt, of course. Beauvillier let a breakaway go off the end of his stick tonight without putting it on goal. That's pretty emblematic of his finishing so far as well. Another guy that's like, oh, good hustle, can't score. Pajot's been terrible. Pajot has been just not noticeable at all in the offensive zone. At all. Who else do we got? Parise, another, I work hard, I'm playing well, just can't score. Just can't score. Had his chances last night in the Calgary game. Couldn't score. A lot of logo shots. Bellows, he's been fine. The 4th line is terrible. The 4th line's done. I think the 4th line is done. It doesn't add the same level of physicality it once did. It can't keep up with other teams. You can't really hit something that you can't keep up with. In the offseason, I'd like, despite all the service he's done for the team over the years, I just let Cal walk, please. Let's figure something out. Maybe I saw Phil on Twitter talk about Panik going there. Sure, please, I'll take it. Panik has been one of, it's 2 games, but he looked good last night. Tonight, nobody looked good, so. Defense, please, God, just sit Chara, send Aho down when everybody's healthy, and keep Salo up in Salo plays. Please. He looks like, with the ice time, he could add some offense. He's quick. He's definitely quicker than Chara. He's not as weak on the puck as Aho is. Please, God, help me. On the right side, actually Dobson stepped up pretty well. Mayfield has been fine. And Pollock hadn't been great, but playing with Chara doesn't help. Although they did start to figure it out. Goaltending, really can't even worry about it because it's like if you don't score, it was good tonight. It was fine. The Martyr goal, Kasha got one that was Aponic got a little bit got back a little bit late, and he got finished off. And then Marner got another one late. A lot of odd, like a couple odd man rushes there, and the Islanders are not good enough to give away goals. They didn't really give away the first Marner, the shorthanded one they did, and last night they gave away the Martin goal. They can't have one goal a game that they just give away because they're scoring one goal a game right now during this stretch. And, I keep seeing the possession numbers say they're going to turn it around real soon. And I just don't know. I don't know if these guys have the finishing skills to, cap off, decent play with a goal. So it does pretty dour tonight. Feels like we might just have to accept that this is just a year where circumstances are a huge factor. I won't say they're the only factor because the Islanders' offense has been its own thing. Even before COVID and injuries, the Islanders' offense was not good enough. So it's a combination of COVID not really letting them play through that, and also them, early in the year struggling with that. Ugly jersey for an ugly game. I don't know what else to say. Come out and work hard in the next game. What do you even tell a team that's like half minor league at this point? But not to take away from Toronto. Toronto, played a smart game. It's signs of a team growing. I think that they're defensively a lot better than they were last year. The Stars have been excellent for them. They do want to start to get some of the other guys like the Kashas going. But, if they defend like they've been, they're in a good spot. So there's my credit to the Leafs. All right, that's it. We'll see you when we see you. Everything is sad. Look in the description for the audio version of this, which will be very, very dour today. So that's it.